Hey, welcome to video whatever, 2. I jumped right into making the form for my concrete topper. I was having so much fun I forgot to start filming the video. So what I've done is I've measured the dimensions of my topper. It's about 62 inches wide, 17.5 inches in depth, and then 1 3/4 inches deep. So I purchased melamine, which is it's a press board with a laminated surface, and it serves a couple purposes. First of all, it makes a nice clean finish on your concrete, and secondly, it's waterproof so that your form doesn't swell while it's curing. It's a very sensitive material to work with. It splits very easily, so when you're drilling and putting your form together, you want to drill pilot holes before you put wood screws in because it'll split, and then you also want to countersink each of the screws so that when we screed over the top, it makes a nice smooth screed surface, so as you run your finger through, you don't get stopped up on every little screw. So I've got to run screws into 3 more holes, drill this in piece, and then I'm going to form up some rebar. What I find is helpful is drill quickly, screw slowly with the melamine. Tends to respond best to that. Now countersink the top. Enough to get your screw down below the surface. Switch your driver to slow, and make sure if you've got a strip protection, put it fairly low. I've got mine set to 7, which is basically just snug. Even that split a little. Alright, the next step is to run a bead of silicone caulk around all the corners of the mold. This helps you get like a nice kind of a bull nose on your concrete, keeping in mind that this is going to be the top of your concrete topper and the surface down here is going to be the bottom of your topper. So I use black silicone so that I can see that I got 100% penetration. This also helps seal the if there's any exposed melamine or press board, helps seal it from the concrete. Okay, last step is get a paper towel ready. Put that under that black silicone. Get a couple paper towels ready. Take a wet finger. Oh, this is the best tool. I don't care how many tools they try to sell you at Home Depot for this. A wet finger does it every time. Just run your finger along the edge, re-soak it, keep running. I didn't get to film a few steps here because my buddy showed up and it was time to work, but we created some reinforcement with 3/8 steel rebar. We suspended it in the middle of the form, poured the concrete, screeded it, and let it set up. Alright, let's take this form apart.
I'll go get it for you.
Stinkies. Hey.
Tissue.
It's really nice.
Papa.
Alright. I'm gonna try to polish this down. Alright, I got a quick setting cement patching bucket. It's a nice little 5-pound set or 10-pound set for making a slurry to go fill in all the holes on the topper. So I'm going to mix this up to a fairly loose consistency, and then I'm going to apply it, and it takes, I don't know, 20 minutes maybe to dry. I'll check it and then start polishing this down. That's a good slurry there. From this point, I had my wife help me lift the stone onto the platform, and we adhered it with some general stone adhesive, and then we sealed it with some 511 sealer. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out the other 3 videos in this series.